We marketers typically measured the number of customer acquisitions you may drive, primarily around, expanding the market, acquiring customers. But I think marketing has a way bigger role in any company's charter, right? How is your brand perceived by not just customers, but potential partners, by potential employees, your existing customers, by influencers, by media, right? You're going public, whether you have got enough excitement in the market for the retail and the institutional investors to invest in you, right? So there is a lot of bigger agenda that marketing can drive.
I mean, CMOs today under immense pressure to deliver both, short-term ROI and long-term brand equity. What's your approach to managing this kind of tension?
I remember in 2012, this was my second year of marketing career. I started hearing about budget cuts,
Yeah.
right? Budget cut every year and increase goals. And I've been hearing this every year after that. So I believe, this pressure has been there on marketing.
Right.
You have to deliver more with less. Nothing has changed. No matter how good how good you are doing as a business, there is more that you have to do. So to address this, ironically, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. You have to still look at technology. You still have to look at, close collaboration with your internal as well as external stakeholders. You have to still look at operational efficiency, right? So these three things again. One, close integration with sales. If you're driving demand gen, or if you're driving other narratives like employer branding, obviously HR and other teams. But close integration with the required stakeholder is required because that's where CMOs struggle, right? We have seen the average tenure of CMOs have gone down dramatically in the last 2 years or 3 years, even with Fortune 500 companies. And the reason what I see and what I read about is the integration missing, whether it is sales, whether it is the CEO, right? But most importantly is the use of technology. You have to continuously innovate. Innovation is not just sitting in the innovation lab of your product R&D department. Innovation is happening in everything that we do. And accepted that, now technology has gone so smarter for us that, I mean, as an example, the content creation, the outreach, all of that is can be streamlined so easily with the
Yeah.
advancement of new technologies. So
Yeah.
this is what I would focus on.
What's one challenge you believe CMOs don't talk enough about, and how should they start addressing it?
Well, there are many challenges in the life of CMO, whether budget cuts we spoke about, the integration with sales. But I think one thing which is not spoken and personally bothering me is the tech disruption. Now, it is good to have too many new age tools,
Yeah.
right? AI coming in, but where do you stop? Because if you keep on introducing new tech tools to your MarTech,
Yeah.
right? When are you operating fully, right? Because every time you into something to your tech stack, the entire cycle is impacted,
Yeah.
right? Your outcomes will get impacted. So how and where do you put the yardstick and say, hey, now I think we are set. Let's continue with this, and we will enhance as and when we grow. We were talking about AI till yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday we started talking about Gen AI.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about agentic AI.
Yeah.
Where's the end, right?
Yeah.
While all of this is good and helping all of us, but somewhere, too much disruption, and that's the biggest challenge right now. I see that how do we handle it?
Yeah.
Because we have to still deliver today, tomorrow.
True, so true. And it is interesting to see how the years to come are going to be with so much of disruptions and evolution that is happening every now and then, right? So, and it is at a very fast pace that we're seeing so much of disruptions and the changes in the market. And so it is very interesting to see how it turns out. But a very interesting conversation, Amit, and really loved your insights and thought process and perspectives to how you really deal with situations, challenges, your ideas and learnings in your journey, right? So this was really exciting. I have one last segment, which is going to be my rapid fire, which I
But
always enjoy the most. It's I'm going to shoot questions, and whatever comes first in your mind is what I and my viewers would like to know. So you ready?
okay,
Awesome. One marketing buzzword you secretly like.
humanization.
A campaign you wish you had led.
That Nike and Adidas campaign in Olympics 2012, what Nike did was so smart. I wish I was part of that campaign.
Your favorite way to unwind?
Oh, I'm a lazy person. Sleep.
Okay. Your favorite productivity hack or